Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Final Fantasy XIV. I am here with my beautiful wife and for today also assistant, and we will be talking about the Gpose. So there's two ways to take a screenshot in this game. The first one is you just eliminate your UI and you take a screenshot. Right? That's cool and all, but we don't want any of that, right? So we're going to talk about Gpose, that mysterious and sometimes misinterpreted function of the game. So in order to do so, to enter Gpose, you're going to have to type on your chat log /Gpose. This will take you to the menu, but before we do that, and that's why my beautiful wife is here, sometimes you're taking a picture with other people. So what you can do is ask them to strike a pose before you go into Gpose. What it does is when you go to Gpose, the last pose they did on their character will be in a repeating loop on your Gpose menu. So babe, if you please, can you strike a pose? Any pose that you want. All right, that looks amazing. So she did that, right? And now I already have Gpose on my chat box. I'm going to press enter. And here you go. Welcome to the Gpose menu. And as you can see, our lovely / beautiful assistant is doing the last pose on her character. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about the face camera. So this option pretty much makes them look at the camera. Like so. See? Now they're facing the camera. You can manipulate the camera here, give it a little bit of color, or you can use the sticks. The L stick goes up and down, the R stick goes right and left around the central point. As you can see, there's a second menu right there on the left hand side that says Group Pose. You start from display height settings, so you get the tilt camera and the pan camera, the twist camera, reset camera, which is pressing the L stick and resets. If you press L2, it will disable all motion. Everything is still. So if you decided on a pose that you want for your picture, you hit L2 and any moving emotes will stop. In this case, let's put it like that because it looks amazing. So triangle, once again, it's face camera. Everybody will face your camera if you change the angle which you're taking it. And this, the change focus camera, it basically focuses on different people on the pictures. If you have minions here, it will focus on the minions as well. So if you want to take a picture with me on the center or your character, you will press left or right on the directional buttons. In this case, let's focus up on our lovely assistant. Pressing square to bring out the menu, and R1 is the camera lighting. So this will give you some lighting. Basically, the menu that you see on the left is a list of the most important functions that you can get on Gpose. Everything I talked about is in these tabs. You got the face camera, you got the lighting, you got to disable all the motion. Let's put it like that. Enable target motion. You can stop the weather if it's raining or snowing or whatever kind of weather effect is going on. With this button, we'll stop it. Now toggle battle effects on. Basically, if you click this off, it will take away her wings, as you can see. But if I do that, the wings go away and you only have remodel. But if I put it back on and enable motion, our wings back. See, the wings are completely back. All right, let's go back to that one. Okay, this will take the guide off, which is the guide on the left-hand side, right? Okay, with that out of the way, let's go to the next tab. This gives you an effect on your characters. So in this case, if I do deep freeze, no, not petrification. Yeah, we can do deep freeze. Let's enable movement. Apply status to all. Right, now go to that one. Oh, hold on. There's something. And this right here, enable disable wet attire on the target. So I'm targeting Agrias here. And right now our robes are dry, but if I click this, they become wet. If you want to add some rain, and then you put the wet attire on, it looks like she's been in the rain for long, and it gives you chances for all kinds of cool effects. Now these are the frames. I'm going to pick a frame here. Now bear in mind, this is just... You can take it with the frame, but you can also choose not to use a frame. But in this case, just for purposes of this tutorial, we're going to frame this picture. Okay. Let's do that with the journal, and then the newly acquired mode, stickers, which is basically, you got level down, light party, level up. And you can rotate the text on, so you can do clockwise, counterclockwise. You can change the sticker size by using your R stick. See right there. And we're just gonna put a bunch of stickers until okay, so that'd be the sticker. That'd be the sticker portion. Now, how do we delete stickers if we screw this up, right? Oh, you can even save them by... Okay, so we ended. Hey, babe, you still there? Sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I closed my mic. Sorry.
Okay, so now we got the stickers portions done. Now we're gonna go again and do the last two tabs. So, babe, do the pose again.
Do you want to do the pose?
Yeah, the same one. So we're gonna hit Gpose again. Thank you. And here we go. Alright, so that was... Now this is the lighting window we were talking about. So let's put some lighting on. You got intensity 1. I'm gonna stop the movement. Get out of here. And add. There we go. That's perfect. Now pull up the menu again. So this is the one, this tab right here. this will give you further emotes, whether for your character in this instance. So you get track movement that will basically make the character gaze will follow the camera movement. So if they're looking at the camera, right, and I move over here and she does the, see, she looks at the camera when she lands. So if you want to take one of those pictures that is close and personal, if you hit this button, your character will her eyes, or his eyes, will always follow the camera. Right? And I'm not going to change this emote, but I'm going to explain what this is all about. So once you pick the target, in this case Agrius, right, and you have motion enabled, and you go to this movement and put walk forward or run forward or sprint forward, slowly strafe, or walk backwards, the character that is selected on your menu will perform this action in a loop. That's when you can stop it and make it a picture. But in this case, since this picture is going so well with the emote, we're not going to do that. This here makes them talk. This is a new addition, actually. If you're doing a little GIF or a video on Gpose, and you want them to have the appearance of talking, this is where you go. Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 go to different speeds of, mock speech. Now if you go down here to the emotes, this will pull out your emote list. Everything that you do that you emote to other players, you can do this in here as well. I'm not going to change it because their pose is perfect. But as an example, you can put Agrius here, or yourself. In this case, Agrius, because she's our lovely assistant. So we're going to do it with Agrius. We can put Agrius here, blowing a kiss towards the camera, then take a picture like that. Any emotes that you have, from general to special and to expressions, you can use using this sub command. Okay? We're not going to move it. She's perfect the way it is, but you guys know. Now for the last category, here you can basically remove elements of the picture. So in this case here, Agrius is the central focus of this screenshot that I'm trying to do. So we can remove ourselves, player minions, all player characters in this case, the companions, the pets, the NPCs that you can see around, and their respective minions. You can remove everything and just leave Agrius. So we're going to do that. Just leave Agrius under this beautiful canopy. I've removed my character. And we're getting to the end of the picture, guys. It's looking really, really great, actually. Alright, so that's removed. Let's go to... see if we can find the weather effects. Okay, let's give her another loop. Now, can we put some... Can we put some weather effects on there? Oh, I almost forgot. Let's do, see, this is a screen effect. It gives a little bit of a blur. You have saturated line work, frosted glass, construction paper, which I don't... polka dots, not great. Pencil, it looks like... It's really cool, actually. You got some noise, you can add some noise, particles. But for this case, let's do none, and the color filter, which you can also change. You can go with sepia, monochrome, posterization, pastel, monotone. This is just a tiny example. I'm trying not to take too much of your time, but showing you all the options you have. Okay, so we leave it like that. And we're gonna stop her at the best moment here. There it is. So at this point, I have my screenshot done. Right? I got the emote I want. I got the weather I want, the color scheme, the attire, the effects, and all that it's left to do is to take the picture. So actually, let's add one more thing here. Let's add one more thing. Oops. There we go. Let's go down. Let's go down here. Do that, and there you go. There we go. Okay. Now let's give it a new zoom out and take Rams out of the equation. There you go. That is absolutely perfect. Now we're gonna go down to the sticker part. It's just to put a finishing move on here. There you go. So text. Let's do like so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. And that's the picture, guys. And with this concludes our tutorial. I know it was a little long, but there is a lot of things that you have to pay attention to. And this would be the shortest that I can make. And also, I hope you enjoyed the picture because it looks really cool. So let's take the picture. And there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, peace out.